Good morning. Welcome to today's practice. Today we're going to do some chair yoga. So I invite for you to grab a chair. If you'd like to do this all on the mat, you're more than welcome to. But I'll do most of our practices either sitting in a chair or using the chair as support. As always, make this your own practice. Adapt, adjust, and modify as you need to. So with all of that being said, welcome. So let's find our most comfortable space. I happen to have my feet in line with my knees and hips. Feel free to find your seat as it best suits you today. I invite for you to soften your gaze. Draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, sigh it away. One more time, big full breath in. Exhale, sigh it away. With these first few moments, let's arrive together. Begin to notice any sounds or sensations you may hear from outside your space. Gradually draw your attention to any sounds or sensations you observe within the space around your mat. Just notice what you notice here. Without calling attention to anything in particular, without trying to name or label any sensations you observe, just notice what you notice in this space. And gradually draw your attention into your physical body. And observe the sensations that you notice within your own body. Maybe it's something you don't notice, and that's okay too. And with the next couple of breaths, gradually draw your attention into the sensations of your own breath. Observe the rhythm and quality of each inhale and exhale. Come into a place of awareness. And from the sensations of your own breath, gradually allow each inhale and exhale to deepen into the bowl of your belly. Allow your breath to expand front to back and side to side. And from your full belly breath, ever so gently allow your breath to resonate in the back of your throat. So sometimes this is called the ocean sounding breath. Sometimes in the Sanskrit language, it is called the Ujjayi breath, Ujjayi pranayam. You can make this sound by placing your hand in front of your mouth and almost like you're going to fog up a mirror with that action on both the inhale and the exhale. And with each breath, your lips come a little closer together until they eventually close, but that sensation remains within your throat. Oftentimes, the sensation of our breath can help bring us into the present moment just as it is. And no matter what breath awareness you practice today, just allow each breath to bring you into this moment just as it is. Ever so gently float both hands up to your heart. And from this space around your hands and heart, come into a place that feels a little something like gratitude. And from this place of gratitude, bring to mind one thing that you are grateful for today. And we'll hold this gratitude in our hearts as we move through our practice. And release your hands and gently scoot forward on your chair a little bit. Just allow your hands to reach down by your sides. Nice big inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, just lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Lower your chin to your chest on your exhale. Inhale, bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Big full breath. One more time on each side. Lower your chin to your chest on your exhale. Right ear to right shoulder. And on your exhale, chin to chest. And bring your left ear to your left shoulder. And gently bring your head back to center on your inhale. Sweep your arms and gaze up to the sky. And exhale, lower your hands, lower your chin. Do that a few more times. Inhale, sweep your arms and gaze up. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale it. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, reach your arms to shoulder height. Bring your hands to your shoulders. Lengthen through your elbows. Big full breath in. And as you exhale, draw your elbows together. Inhale, open your elbows nice and wide. Open your heart, open your gaze. Exhale, elbows together. Inhale, open nice and wide. One more time. And exhale, release hands to your heart or your knees. Words function. This time as you inhale, lift your heart and gaze up. And exhale, round your spine to the back. Lower your chin to your chest, gaze to your belly button. Inhale, lift your gaze, lift your heart. And exhale, round your spine. One more time, just like that. Back to center. Hands by your sides, reach towards the ground. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Hinge on over to the left. And inhale, switch side, left arm up. Hinge on over to the right. One more on each side. And inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. As you exhale, twist to the right. Reach through your fingertips this first time around. So keep your arms at shoulder height. Just reach. Allow this twist to happen through your torso, upper body. Inhale, arms up. Twist on over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Twist over to the right. This time, let your hands touch all the way down, and we'll pause here. Big full breath. Inhale, arms to the sky. Twist over to the left. Let your hands touch down where they will. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, hinge forward. Hug your knees into your chest. Maybe rock your head from side to side. And bring your hands to your knees, and as you inhale, press into your hands. Bring your spine all the way back to neutral. With your right leg or your right knee, just begin to make some circles with your hips. So your toes may stay down on the ground, or if it's in your body in practice to lift your leg, you can do that too. You can always use your hand here to have a little bit of support, whatever your body needs this morning or today, whenever you happen to be watching this. And then just go the other way. And pause in center, and then we'll do the left leg. Just make some circles with your knee and hip here. Again, maybe your toes stay on the ground, maybe your leg lifts, and maybe you just hold your leg and help it along. And then reverse directions. And then pause in center. We'll slide our hips over to the right. And with your right leg, just slide it back behind you. And just allow your knee and ankle to be in alignment with your hips here. Whatever that looks like, I'll turn to the side so you can see. If you find that turning on the side of your chair is more comfortable or more convenient, go ahead and do that too. We're just breathing here into our front body. And for just a moment, actively root through both feet. So even though you're supported by the chair, root through both feet. Draw your heel behind you. Breathe fully, an option to reach your arms up to the sky. Nice big full inhale. And exhale, bring your right hand to your left knee, left hand to the chair, gentle little twist. And come back to center. Bring your legs in a neutral place. Nice big full breath here. And then we'll do the other side. So shift to the left side of your chair this time. Again, I'll turn to the side and reach your left leg behind you. And as you do, just check in with your own anatomical neutral. What does it look like to have your legs in alignment with your hips here? Allow your breath to be full, and one side's going to cooperate better than the other, and it's okay, it's all good. Big full breaths deep into the bowl of your belly. And option two on your inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. As you do, root evenly through both feet. Lengthen through your back heel any amount. Allow your breath to be full. Nice big full inhale. And exhale, release. Bring your left hand to your knee, right hand to your chair. A little bit of a twist here. Big full breath. And back to center. Bring your feet back together. Square off on your chair. And one more time with the legs. So this time we'll step our right foot out to the side. And just allow your left leg, maybe it widens a little bit so that your knee and ankle are in the same direction. So on your inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. As you exhale, hinge on over to the right. Let your right hand touch down. Left arm sweeps up and over. It's a variation of gate pose, except we're not on our knees. Big full breath here. Nice big full inhale, arms up to the sky. As you exhale, just bring your hand or elbow to your left knee and sweep your right arm up and over. And as you do, actively open your heart to the sky. Big full breath in. Exhale back to center. And we'll do the other side. So bring your right foot in so that your ankle is just underneath your knee. Reach your left leg out to the side. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinge on over to the left. Bring your hand down, reach your right arm up and over. Big full breath into your entire side body. Inhale back to center. Either your hand or elbow to your knee, sweep your left arm up and over. Breathe fully. And back to center. Bring both feet in front of you and step on up. And as you do, sweep your arms up to the sky. Interlace your fingers, turn your palms up, big full breath in. As you exhale, hinge on over to the right. Inhale, center, and over to the left. Nice big inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, release. And just pause for a moment. Allow your feet to check in under your hips, your shoulders over your hips. Allow your breath to be full. Go ahead and grab your chair. We'll place it on the bow of our mat so that we are standing directly in front of it. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, gently fold forward. Let your hands touch down on the chair. And just pause here for a couple of breaths. Bring the movement that feels best in your body. Maybe bend one knee at a time, rock your hips, rock your head from side to side. And on your inhale, bend your knees. Bring your hands to your hips, and as you inhale, come all the way back to stand. Sweep your arms up to the sky. As you exhale, step your left foot back. Right foot forward. It's a very similar shape we did in the chair, except now we're standing. Nice big full inhale. Reach through your hands. Find that length through your back heel. Big full breath. Now, as you exhale, twist on open to the right. Reach through your fingertips. Big full breath here. Option two, bring your right hand or your left hand down to the chair. Maybe sweep your arm up to the sky. So you're finding this twisted shape. Press into your feet. Inhale back to center. Sweep both arms up to the sky. Now, as you exhale, step everything together. Big full breath. And we'll do the other side. I'm just going to switch my chair so my back does not go to you. On your inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And exhale, step your right foot back. Make sure your front knee is over your ankle, lengthening through that back heel. Big full breath here. Big full inhale, reach. And as you exhale, twist on open to the left. Reach through your fingertips. Bring your right hand to the chair, left arm up and over. Big full breath. And come back to center. Sweep your hands back up to the sky. And as you exhale, ever so mindfully, carefully, step onto your left foot. Bring your feet back together. Big full breath. Step your feet out nice and wide. So I happen to have the chair on my left side. Turn your whatever foot that's closest to your chair if you're using your chair. So I'm going to turn my left toes up. On your inhale, sweep your arms to shoulder height. Exhale, reach through your fingertips. Nice long left side. Lower your hand to the chair, right arm up to the sky. Breathe fully. Find that space between effort and ease. Root through your feet. Inhale, reach through your right fingertips. Come back to center. And as you exhale, bend your left knee. Breathe fully. And inhale back to center. Lower your hands. Switch your feet. So if you're using your chair, go ahead and bring it to the other side. Or you can just turn around. So this time I'm going to turn my right toes out. Reach your arms to shoulder height. And as you exhale, reach through your right fingertips. Nice long right side. Lower your hand down, left arm up to the sky. Big full breath. Root through your feet. Inhale, come back to center. And as you exhale, bend your right knee. And just check in with your alignment here. Root evenly through both feet. Find your steady breath. And inhale, straighten your leg. Lower your hands. Turn your feet to face the same direction. Step them together. One more time. Switch your chair. Actually, that's a lie. We'll have to do it another time to go to the other side, but that's all right. So again, turn your left toes out. Inhale, reach your arms to shoulder height. As you exhale, bend your left knee. So there's a few options here. Option to stay and pause. If you'd like to explore a balance here, bring your right hand to your hip. Reach through your left fingertips, and as you do, let your hands touch down on your chair. So to play with some balance here, you've got your chair and your leg for support. We're going to begin to shift our weight into our left leg and just lift your right leg. So you're in this sort of side T shape. And your right hand may stay on your hip. Maybe it reaches up to the sky. Maybe your right leg just does touch and goes, and that's okay too. Wherever you are, big full breath in. And exhale, bend your left knee. Bring it all back to center. Straighten your left leg. Lower your hands. Big full breath. We'll do the other side. So one more time. This is really one more time. Turn your right toes out, arms to shoulder height. As you exhale, bend your right knee. Reach through your fingertips. Bring your right hand to the chair, left hand to your hip. So this may be where you pause, and that's totally fine. If you would like to explore some balance here, begin to shift your weight into your right leg and lift your left one. As you do, press into the sole of your foot. Create that length through your entire left side. Option to stay with your hand on your hip. Maybe it reaches up to the sky. Wherever you are, breathe fully. Nice big full inhale. And exhale, bend your knee. Ever so mindfully bring yourself back down to the earth. Straighten your right leg, lower your hands. Bring your feet so that they are parallel. Hands to your hips, big full breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward. So option to use your chair for support here. Fold forward any amount, whatever feels best in your body. And we'll just use a couple of breaths to breathe here. Move in any direction or shape that your body needs. And just another breath or so. On your inhale, bend your knees, come all the way back to standing. And bring your feet back together. And we'll go ahead and sit on our chair one more time. Bring your feet out nice and wide. And allow your toes and knees and hips to all face the same direction. So whatever that looks like for you, it may be that your feet are a little bit further in front of you. If you have more open hips, it may be that your feet are a little bit out wider. There's no right or wrong here, whatever feels most convenient in your body. So when you get to that space, bring your hands to your knees. Nice big full inhale. And as you exhale, drop your left shoulder to the center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And drop your right shoulder. One more time on each side. When you find center, big full breath. Bring your feet back to center. With your right leg, so there's a few options. I'll walk us through all the steps and you pause at the one that is most convenient in your body. So with your right leg, option to cross it over your left ankle, maybe just underneath your thigh or just below your knee. Maybe your right foot, your right ankle goes to your left knee. Wherever you are, actively press through the sole of your right foot so that your knee joint stays safe and protected. So wherever you happen to be, even out your hips, even out your sideways. Big full inhale. And as you exhale, begin to hinge forward any amount. So if your foot is up on your knee, you may find that hinging forward is a shorter amount or a more subtle amount. Wherever you are is perfect as long as you're breathing. So keep your breath nice and big and full. And on your inhale, back to center. We're going to turn this into a little bit of a twist. So with your left arm, sweep it on up to the sky. Now, as you exhale, twist over to the right, reach through your left fingertips, and then just let it touch down onto your knee. And then breathe fully here. I have my right hand on my hip. You can have it on the chair, wherever it feels best in your body. And just a couple of breaths here. And inhale, sweep your arms up and release. And we'll do that on the other side. So first, bring both feet out in front of you and just rock your feet forward and back, side to side. Maybe make some circles with your knees and ankles. Go both directions. We tend to accumulate a lot of tension. So we'll just give those joints a bit of a break for a moment before we shift to the other side. So with your left foot, option to cross it over your right ankle. Maybe it's just below your knee. Maybe it's above your knee with your right foot on the mat. Again, when whatever position you find yourself, actively press into the sole of your left foot so that your left knee stays protected. So with your inhale, big full breath, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, hinge on forward. Just a few breaths here. On your inhale, come back to center. Finding our twist, inhale, sweep your right arm up. And as you exhale, twist on over to the left. Pause, reach through your right fingertips, nice long right side. And then let your hand touch down to your knee and bring your left hand either to your hip or maybe it touches down on the chair. And just a couple of breaths here. And back to center, sweep your arms up. Exhale, release. Even out your feet one more time. Bring some movement into your knees, your ankles, your toes, whatever you happen to need in this space here. And one more forward fold. So reach your legs out nice and long. So there's a few options here. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see a little bit better. So option to keep your heels on the ground with your legs bent, or you can bring the soles of your feet to the mat, wherever you find yourself most supported. I happen to like my knees bent with my heels in the ground. On your inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, reach your hands forward. Find your forward fold. Allow your breath to be full into the back side of your body. And just another full breath here. Inhale, come all the way back to center. And we'll add a little bit of a counter movement. So bring your hands behind you. Wrap your upper arms back, bend your elbows, and lift your heart to the sky. Big full breath. And back to center. We use the next couple of breaths to bring the movement, stretch, or direction that feels best in your body. So, whatever you need in this time and space to bring that completion to your practice. There's no right or wrong here, it's just whatever you need. And then, when you feel as though your practice is as complete as it's going to be, settle into your relaxation form. So, whatever that form takes for you today is fine. It may be lying on the mat with your calves supported on the chair. It may be just lying down. It may be seated. And when you find that space, allow your gaze to soften. As your gaze begins to soften, draw in a nice big full inhale. Exhale, sigh it away. And just begin to settle into the very natural rhythm of your own breath. Allow your focus to soften. Each time you notice your attention begin to wander or drift, ever so patiently bring your awareness back to the rhythm and sensations of your own breath, just as it is. Observe the pure physical sensations of your body as it makes connection with the support underneath you. Just allow your breath to be your primary awareness, your primary focus for this moment. Just a few more moments in this space. I'll guide us through the completion of our practice. Feel free to stay as long as you'd like and complete your practice on your own time when you're ready. Ever so gradually allow your breath to deepen. And gently rock your head from side to side. And begin to roll your shoulders in one direction and then the other. And open and close your hands. And just bring some movement into your hands and wrists. And go the other way. And interlace your fingers, reach your hands out in front, around your spine. Reach from your hands through the back of your spine, between your shoulder blades. Inhale, scoop your hands forward and up. Lift your heart, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your hands forward. Press to that space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, open your arms nice and wide. Big reverse hug. And gently bring your hands to your lap. If you're lying down, find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you in this moment. And place one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And from within this space, hold gratitude in your heart for your body as perfect as it is, and for this time that you have given yourself today. And gently float both hands up to your heart. Just notice how your yoga practice resonates in your own body today. And then from this space around your hands and heart, come into a place that feels a little something like gratitude. From this place of gratitude, bring to mind one more thing that you are grateful for today. On your inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, palms together. Honor yourself, those around you, and your yoga practice. Exhale, hands to your forehead, that your thoughts may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. To your lips, that your words may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. To your hearts, that your actions may bring peace to yourselves and those around you. Thank you so much for sharing in this practice with me today. I hope you have a really beautiful rest of your day. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you.